Okay guys, as you can see, we are going to go over ETFs basically today. So like gold, the financial market, I believe XLF is financial, JNUG I know is gold, and a lot of people that I know actually trade this. Sorry about the delay, Wi-Fi just like totally got delayed. But again, you can trade a lot of these the same way you trade regular stocks of companies, and that's basically gap down. Yes, it did pop up, and as you can see, it went to this and then basically rejected and it fell. So it's more than likely not going to get back up here at all. It's going to close red. So you could have shorted this pretty much down. And you can trade these pretty much the same way as regular stocks, which is really nice. But these are the two ETFs that I play when I do play them. I'm not a big player in these. I don't play them every day. I'm not one of those person that, or one of those people, if I can speak English correctly, that teaches that you learn one or two stocks and you just trade those pretty much the same way, because again, you may not get big moves like you do when, like today's move was NOK and it took off. It gapped up pretty high and then it took off. Gap ups do normally do this pretty well as long as they have an uptrend. And as you can see, it basically consolidated as soon as it broke this trend line, the trend line that I have there anyway. But we're going to go back to ETFs. These are things though that you can pretty much trade and they will hold, or they will eventually bounce back as long as you don't buy it at like the highest peak, just because gold does have value. And it's not just a company that could go bankrupt or something like that. JNUG actually is always one that usually seems to bounce back. And you just play support and resistance, and it's a lot easier to trade. Like today, look at that, it went down to 1580 pretty much. Yeah. And then bounced all the way up to 1659. You could have almost made a point there. Not quite, of course. You're like 20 cents off. But that's a pretty dramatic move. And I mean, yes, you're not going to get in here. And yes, you're not going to sell at the very top. More than likely, you're probably going to get in first or second candle here. And then sell off into here. And especially once it starts falling, you're going to sell, of course. What most people do because they panic. But basically, trading these ETFs are the same as I teach for the regular stocks. And if you want to know how I teach stocks, again, the link is below in the description. There's my watch list where basically it's new stocks every day, like NOK. That was the one that I was really watching this morning. And then there's also my actual course that teaches how I trade these, basically the strategies that I use, and I share a lot on here for free, but when you take my course there's a lot more in-depth detail. But this course isn't basically a plug for that, but it's more of JNUG and the ETF side of things, because some people don't really see value in certain companies, so maybe you see it in gold or financials or something like that. And again, multiple opportunities here, but you have to play it just right. But again, when you're trading stocks, everything is about your entry point. So with that being said, we're going to finish up this video because I got a ton of other things I got to do today. And please, the cat is trying to get in here. So please like this video. Feel free to share it. Make sure if you guys want more free content and basically me teaching for free, hit that subscribe, and to get notified, hit that little bell as well on the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload and you don't miss out on any free content and free teachings. And basically, if you watch my trades and you watch my trade recaps, you start to understand why I'm getting in certain places and why I'm trading certain stocks. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching and have a good day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.